Twins is a lot of work. You know, I realized I needed help. I was like really trying to be a shero. I'm like, no, I got this. And I was like, no, you don't. You really need help. You have to call on your village. And I'm better about it now, you know? We gotta ask for help. Now I'm out and I just hand the baby to someone so I can tie my shoe. And my husband's like, do you know her? I'm like, no, but that's a black woman. We family.
Well, if you need a good laugh right now, take a trip to Buteaupia and spend an hour with Michelle Buteau. Her first Netflix special is out now, and we are so excited to catch up with this very busy woman. Michelle, how are you? Oh my God, I laughed so hard watching this special. Congratulations, it is a hit.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad you saw it, and thank you for laughing and appreciating, because I feel like we need it right now.
How do you prepare for something like this?
Man, I don't even know what that, you know what? It's sort of just like, you just live life and you make notes. And I do feel like, though, when the babies were born, I was like, oh, and this. Oh, and this. And so I feel like that was like a proper mountain I had to get over first. And then it felt like the jokes just kind of like wrote themselves. And so, yeah, I don't even know how. It's sort of like a blackout moment, really, 2019.
And can we talk about that entrance for a moment? I mean, was that rehearsed? That was fabulous.
Girl, Beyonce. I look rehearsed. You know what? When I was talking to my stylist, I said, okay, Annie Caruso, we're going to need something that fits. I might be dancing. I need something to move. I want a little top. Can I say that? Whoops. You can bleep it. Boop, boop, boop. I also want to show my ankles because they're so cute, teeny tiny too. So I said, how do we do this? And then I was like, I really want to look like a couple of disco balls. Do you know what I mean?
All the good things that come. Yeah, I saw Wanda Sykes' name in the credits. How lovely to be able to work, for you two to work together in this way.
Oh man, it's a dream. And you know what? She is the perfect person to work with on my first special. I mean, she's had many specials. You know, she is a smart black woman in the business. She is a unicorn. She is diverse in so many ways that it's really hard to count. And so her advice was just really priceless. And I'm so glad I went with someone who believes in me and who has seen it before. So yeah, that's just so important, I think.
Oh my God. It was, I mean, laughter from me from start to finish. It was so good and just so, and I love that towards the end, you talked about being in this game for so long and you just gave like this inspirational moment of, you know, don't quit, go after your dreams. I love that.
You know, I feel like we can all be funny. A lot of people can be funny, but if you can't be sincere, if you can't be real, if you can't be honest, if you can't be kind, then what's the point? You know, you already have people's attention. You know, some people need to hear it and they don't even know. So, yeah, you know, there's a lot of people who are so talented. I'm just like, don't give up. If this is what you want, then go ahead and do it. It doesn't matter how long it takes, especially if you age well. Ow!
How does your hubby feel about you talking about him so much? Is he used to it yet?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he ever gets used to it, but you know, it's like whatever. I'm celebrating his body, so.
You also have some other things. You have a book coming out in December.
Yeah, who is she? I don't even read or write books. What am I doing?
You're doing it all.
I'm doing it all. It's called Survival of the Thickest. It's plus-size essays in a small-minded world. It's available for pre-order out December 8th, so you can get it just in time for Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, any non-denominational thing you must celebrate.
And what about Happiest Season? What can you tell us about that? Because that's out in November.
It is a gay rom-com, but it is also two people who happen to be in love, who happen to be of the same sex, and you know, and it's sort of like how the outside world views them and treats them, right? And so I think diversity like this is so important because I do believe it starts with the arts, and you know, the conversations start at home when people see themselves represented. And so I am very, very honored to be part of Happiest Season, and Clea Duvall is just like an amazing director. It's like, take it all, Clea, take it all.
And I hear that your clone, because you have cloned yourself, is doing a show on Quibi on parenting called No Pulling Out Now.
Zoe. Yeah, I'm doing a parenting show for Quibi, which is so wild. I feel so blessed because it took me so long to become a parent. And what I realized in that process is, wow, what a wild conversation. Being responsible or being a mother comes in so many forms, and you don't have to have a child to be a mother. And there are so many unique type of family situations that, you know, never get talked about or heard about. And so I'm just like, look at all these things we be going through, and all we know is like something we see on Everyone Loves Raymond. Let's talk about this other stuff. So yeah, I'm excited. No pulling out now, honey.
Well, you can catch Michelle's special, Welcome to Buteaupia, on Netflix now. Be well and congrats on everything. So happy for you.
Thank you so much. You too. Bye, boo.